Stephanie here with you in the Volume.com studio this lovely Friday morning. And right now, I am joined by a guest today, Joel Adam Russell.
Hey,
How's
Stephanie,
it going,
how's
Joel?
It's going good.
Yeah, I asked you first before you could ask me.
No, it's good to be here. It's great to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you in. It's really, we were just talking before we came on air about like how nice it is to have guests back in the studio, and
So
like, we went a
good.
long time without having anyone in, and it's just, a different energy when you have people coming in and out.
Sure. Yeah, it's nice to see your face and be here in person. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And we were talking also before you came on about, we actually have some bunch of friends in common. So always fun. It's funny how that happens.
I was afraid when I moved here I lived in a small town in California for a bit, and I was afraid I was going to miss some of that local connection, go to your favorite coffee shop and bump into all your buddies. And that has not been an issue in the 7 years I've been here.
That's not an issue here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I feel like anywhere you go, you run into people
I love it.
or people through friends or something.
Absolutely. So effectively, we are friends. That's what
what I was saying. I was saying we were, oh man, I had a good once removed I had a better phrase for it before I just lost it. But
yeah. Not 7 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon, just 1 degree of separation from anyone in Nashville ever.
You said you're not from California. You're originally from Texas.
I'm originally from Grand Prairie, Texas, and played rock and roll music out there throughout middle school and high school. Got kicked out of the band. They said, "How about you go find what you're good at?" And then I moved to a small town in the Central Valley, California. Lived there for about 6 years, and then made my way to Nashville in 2015.
Nice. So so you've been here for a long while now.
A little bit, yeah. It's been a good time.
I mean, the grand scheme of things, that's a long while.
Longer than some, not as long as many. Yeah.
I'm a decade this fall, so I'm pretty I feel like I can almost say the word local.
You
maybe?
walk the
That's
streets
probably
with your
debatable,
shoulders
but
back. Your head is held high.
I got a few more months at the end of the summer.
Okay.
But so before we keep talking, you want to play us a song?
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess I should mention you're here because you're playing Musician's Corner tonight.
I am. I'm playing Musician's Corner.
In just about 6.5 hours.
Can't wait. I'm excited.
So this is your warm-up gig today.
Yeah, you got it. I'm going to play a song called He's Been Calling. It's off my my new album. No, I ain't what you call an agreeable man. Words getting around everywhere I am. Little bit of trouble can be found, like that old dog in the alleyway. I'm getting into everything. I've been hooked more than I can say, and I keep doubling down. Oh, I'm a no-name man from a nowhere town. Ain't got nobody missing me at home right now. I got no problem making problems, raising hell with no one to answer to but the good Lord himself. But he been calling. When I get a little restless, it ain't so hard to find excess. A little something to help all this. Normalcy. From California to Texas, I went searching down to Tennessee. Took a look over my shoulder, and that ghost still following me. I'm a no-name man from a nowhere town. Ain't got nobody missing me at home right now. I got no problem making problems, raising hell with no one to answer to but the good Lord himself. But he been calling, he been calling me. He been calling, he been calling me. at home right now, and I got no problem making problems or raising hell. With no one to answer to but the good Lord himself. But he been calling, he been calling me. He been calling, he been calling me. Oh, he been calling, he's calling me. He been calling, he's calling me.
Joel Adam Russell live here in the Volume.com studio this morning. That was amazing.
Oh,
thank you so
Stephanie.
much.
Absolutely.
Man, sounded good in the morning, which I feel like is, challenging at times.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, we did a little rehearsal before we got here.
Okay,
Sure
that
it was
probably makes a difference. So you said that's going to be on your new album.
Yeah,
Want to tell us a bit about that?
Absolutely. I got a new record coming out in September. It's called God, Gold, and Glory. I recorded it over COVID. I don't know if I should say this on air, but I took all that great unemployment money that the government gave us, and I recorded a record.
I don't think that they don't dictate what to do with that.
The government's never given me any money, and so if they're giving me money, Lord knows what I'm gonna do with it.
I spent a little bit of my what were we calling it at the time? A stimulus check on a Yeti cooler.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
I mean,
You're stimulating the economy.
It's a little frivolous, but I'll take it. Yours
absolutely.
seems more worthwhile than mine, to be honest.
Well, we'll let the people decide. We'll let them decide if it was worth it. I hope so. But yeah, God, Gold, and Glory is the new record, and it explores kind of the ideas of, for me, it's like the ways that I grew up and the things that I thought were true, and that I thought, religion was going to be like, life was going to be like, love was going to be like, the country was going to be like, and how it really hasn't been exactly like that.
Yeah.
And you kind of reconcile that and figure out, well, what is it like, and where is it good, and where is the love? And so it's a bunch of songs just kind of exploring those ideas.
So kind of like a coming of age
A
thing.
bit, yeah. I'm a 32-year-old child coming of age all the time.
I don't think that's actually really interesting, because I can't remember exactly where I was reading this, but I was reading something about how like coming of age stories are kind of shifting from like in the 80s, they were all about, like teenagers, like 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. And a lot of them now are more like getting into like mid 20s and even like late 20s. And like, I mean, clearly if you're writing this at 32, you're not writing about being 32. It's, your past. But I just think that's really, I don't even know what the implications of that are exactly, but I thought it was really interesting.
I think we're all getting really honest with each other and realizing, at whatever age, you don't have it all figured out, know, and whatever things that you thought were, carved in stone as a kid, maybe there's more truth out there than what you knew when you were young, and kind of digging into that, being okay with being wrong, being okay with learning something new. Those are all kind of the things I like to explore, and definitely like to explore them in music, because I stammer a lot when I talk, and so when I sing it comes out a little more articulately sometimes.
Well, you want to sing us one more then?
I'd love to. So this one's called Dice for $1. We just talked about a lot of very high and noble things. This song is about me missing my local bar here in Nashville. I won't blow them up, but in the pandemic, I was missing us getting out in the back patio and throwing some dice and throwing down some dollars. Not sure that's legal, but that's what we do.
Oh, that's why we're not saying where it is. Okay, I was like, I feel like we should shout it out. No, I get it.
They know who they are.
Yeah.
But this is called Dice for $1. It's been a whole mess of days since I last left this place. All the glasses and the plates overflown, and they poured it up on my old spots when news came a trickling down. Now the blues are blowing through this country town. Now no one's shooting dice for $1. And we ain't howling at the moon till the lights kick on. How I miss 3 a.m. getting kicked out by the Irishmen, and then trotting down Trinity till I can do it again. Oh, my baby, she's the sweetest. Yeah, my baby, she's the sweetest. But she can only stand my meanness for so long. When I start getting awful grizzly, she takes off, running around the city. And I'm left home by dinner time. She's a-coming home. Oh, but no one shooting dice for $1. We ain't howling at the moon till the lights kick on. How I miss 3 a.m. getting kicked out by the Irishmen. Then trotting down Trinity till I can do it again. Oh, them blues are getting on. They sure got a stranglehold on a whole great big world, I've been told. But when them rain clouds all pass and we stumble our way back, I'll shout, next round's on me, raise your glass. We'll go shooting dice for $1. We'll be howling at the moon till the lights kick on. Sit out on a porch at 3 a.m. Get kicked out by the Irishmen. And then trotting down Trinity till we can do it again. Oh, but no one shooting dice for $1. We ain't howling at the moon till the lights kick on. How I miss 3 a.m. getting kicked out by the Irishmen. That's Dermot. Then trotting down Trinity till I can do it again. That's right. Oh, trotting down Trinity till I can do it again. Oh, trotting down Trinity till I can do it again.
Joel Adam Russell live here this morning on the Volume.com studio. And is that one going to be on the new album?
It will be. That's going to be the next.
That was super fun.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, that comes out next Friday. So the first song came out a few weeks ago. Dice for $1 comes out next week. Going to be playing all these songs at Musician's Corner. If any of your listeners have not been to Musician's Corner, I'm a firm lover of Musician's Corner. Me and my girlfriend were just out there last Saturday seeing our friend Brandy Zidane playing. And
so good. She's so good. I wasn't at that show, but
she's so cool. Why is she so cool?
I mean, there's so many people in this city that are so cool, and then they play shows for free. It's crazy.
It's madness. This is why we live here. But
exactly.
We threw out a blanket. We sat under a big tree under the shade. It looks like it's going to be a good night tonight. So we're going to be doing the same thing out there. I think Josh Headley is headlining.
Yeah, I got the schedule right in front of me. Yeah, we got Josh Headley out there at 8:10 tonight headlining. Don Lands is playing. Gabe Lee, you are playing at 5:40 p.m. and kicking it off at Mary Moore at 5 p.m. I don't know why I did that all backwards, but yeah.
You know,
that's
who knows? Who knows
the backwards lineup
anything
tonight. So, and then also out tomorrow is Saturday edition of Musician's Corner, and out there will be Zachary Williams and the Dirty Camaros, Cordovas, Philip Michael Scales, and plenty more. So all for free in Centennial Park.
Stunning lineups.
It's
Stunning
incredible.
Lineups.
Yeah. Every year they nail it. It's awesome.
I remember moving here and looking up at that stage and just thinking like, God, how do I do that? How do I do that? And now I'm doing it. I'm playing it.
That's so amazing.
And I'm talking on the rate. This is big, Sid. I don't know if this is a big thing you guys do for people. Lightning 100 is so good. It's so good.
I feel really lucky to work here. I mean, I had a similar thing. I mean, I feel like when I first moved here, I didn't really know what place I wanted in, music, but I kind of stumbled into radio accidentally and just...
Man, that's the best.
But I do remember going out to Live on the Green and being like, wow, this is so crazy, which is also free. And I feel really lucky to be a part of all this. So.
Absolutely. I was such a dork when I first moved. I went to everything that was free because I was broke and still am, but I was then too. I elbowed my way to like the front row of the Live on the Green show, and I think Shaky Graves was playing.
Yes. Oh my God.
I just lost it. Was just having the best time, and Nashville has continued to impress me ever since.
Yep.
I love being here.
It never stops. It's the best place. So yeah, everybody go out to Musician's Corner. It's free. Tonight, 5 to 9 p.m., Joel Adam Russell's playing at 5:40 p.m. Tomorrow from noon until 6 with another fantastic lineup. And thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's been really fun to hang out.
Absolutely.